Hi, I'm Judy Soccio, and I'm a certified professional ghostwriter. I help authors realize their dreams of publication and being read by the widest possible audience. Like authors, caregivers can become totally absorbed by their work. But unlike authors, that total absorption can cause caregivers to lose awareness of our own selves. We lose those facets of ourselves until we're no longer mother, or daughter, or wife, or accomplished professional, or friend. We are simply caregiver. That's why these Write Care sessions focus on you. These simple writing prompts will help you reconnect with your life, your aspirations, your experiences, your memories. These prompts will help you recall your story. In previous sessions, we've talked about exploring sense memory and recognizing our accomplishments, but we have yet to acknowledge the elephants in the room, namely loss and grief. If we're caring for a loved one who has suffered a serious brain injury or has dementia or Alzheimer's, we are probably experiencing ambiguous loss. Psychologists use this term to explain the grief that we feel when the person is still physically present, but the core of who they are is absent. We might also experience anticipatory grief, which is the feeling of grief before an impending loss, typically the death of a loved one due to an extended illness or extreme old age. If you're experiencing guilt, interrupted sleep, distraction, or general brain fog, anger at yourself or at the person you're caring for, you are probably grieving. You can find loads of information on the internet about ambiguous grief and anticipatory grief and how to deal with them. And one suggestion that many experts offer is to journal or express your grief creatively. So this time, let's acknowledge our grief with these writing prompts. First, describe your loss. What did you lose? Maybe it's your own freedom, or it could be the companionship of the person you're now caring for, or it could be financial distress. Describe your loss in detail. Write down all of your emotions concerning this loss. Then, list what you still have. This can be personal traits, like your own good health or the resources to bring in respite care when you need it. And it could be the connection that you still have with that loved one. You're still able to enjoy memories, laugh at old familiar stories, sing a favorite song, or perhaps you've created a relaxing routine to take the edge off painful therapies. Sometimes recognizing what you still have can make this time very rewarding. Which leads us to the next prompt. What can I learn from what I'm experiencing? Yes, stuff happens in a frequently random manner, but that doesn't mean that there are no takeaways. What has grief taught you about yourself, about how you cope, about how you've got hidden or previously unrecognized strengths? How have you grown? Where do you see joy right now? Take the time to truly acknowledge how you feel about your position as caregiver. Know that your answers, your responses are neither good nor bad. They simply express what you are feeling at this time. Video producer Jamie Anderson wrote, "Grief, I have learned, is really just love. It's all the love you want to give, but cannot. All the unspent love gathers up in the corners of your eyes, the lump in your throat, and in the hollow part of your chest. Grief is just love that has no place to go." Until next time.